back to the actual final episode of Mass Effect 2. I wish I could spend more time with you, Tali. I really do. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Even when it hurts like hell. I think... no. So, if I'm not mistaken, this DLC can be pretty short. Anyway, it can be pretty short, so if I do wind up beating it, I still have an abundance of time left. I'll just try to find some side quests. No, armor, that's what I wanted. Yeah, screw it. We survived! Clever. They won't let you leave from. They won't let you access it beyond that point. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Ah. Bahak system in the Viper Nebula. Okay. Halcyon, Phoenix, Hades, Far Rim, Rosetta, Titan, Valhallan, Strike. Ah, here we go. No dark can see it. It's way out there on the outer rim. Klogan. I might as well explore this because something tells me this system won't exist after this DLC. A hothouse planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and ethane Klogan has been left relatively untouched by the Batarian hegemony. As with many Batarian planets, spy satellites circle it, watching for pirates or other enemies of the state who come by the planet to discharge the ship's drive cores. EDI's travel advisory. The Batarian hegemony hegemony? Can't believe I've been reading that. I always thought there was an N in there. Anyway, considers any presence of Alliance military vessels in Batarian space as hostile. The Normandy SR-2, while an independent vessel, strongly resembles the Normandy SR-1, an Alliance ship. Use of stealth systems is highly recommended. Well, thank you, EDI. Urmola. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Urmola is home to infrastructure that generates both helium-3 and antiprotons. Both sources of fuel are restricted to hegemony ships, forcing merchant vessels to dock at Batsuda to refuel before their journey. A sizable naval station is stationed at Urmolia, its ships guarding the installations from enemies without and within. As with other planets in the system, spy satellites are ubiquitous. And then it's the same travel advisory, or sorry, same EDI's. It's the same. If I can just speak, it is the same advisory from the first planet I looked at. Batsuda. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Batsuda is home to infrastructure that gathers helium-3, as well as military space stations that supply and protect the resource. Spy satellites are in abundance here, watching for undesirables entering the system or fugitives fleeing it. Eratot. Like Mount Everest inside an oven, was how John Grissom described Eratot while on a fact-finding mission to see if the Garden World was worth contestation with the Batarians. His team ultimately decided that the planet's air pressure and oxygen content were too low for large-scale human habitation. Undeterred, the Batarian hegemony colonized the planet's polar regions and began an extensive terraforming effort with the cyanobacteria and invasive plant species. Alliance intelligence has confirmed that the colony has several Batarian military installations, which are too close to human space for the Alliance's comfort. Well, I gotta land down there anyway. Now, hopefully, I won't be needing to fire these off too soon.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Authorization code is fuck you.
They've seen us. Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. place is run down, even for a prison.
Well, they're Batarians. What do you expect, Shepard? They destroyed your home, killed your family, friends. There we go. Don't think I've ever gotten stuck on a Baron body before.
Get the humans questioning.
Get your hands off me!
Must have missed something. Oh, duh. Come on.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
This should come in handy.
Oh, now it comes. Now, technically, I didn't have to wait till I beat the main storyline to play this. I could have played it at any point, but there's a specific reason why I saved it for last. And I'll talk about it later. Or I'll bring it up later, I should say.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass mainland. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Not gonna shoot him, I just need something to look through. Oop.
Still got her down in the prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Interrogating you pieces of shit is a waste of time as well.
We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
You guys are are so entrenched in your victim mentality, it's almost laughable.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. And the humans got it. If they did, they'd swarmed in and put flags all over them.
You're just pissed because we're better than you. My least favorite minigame. Oh, I can climb down at any point.
This is valuable.
Valuable, but I don't need it anymore.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far. This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her. Lost contact! There's the prisoner!
Surprise, asshole.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
In case you didn't notice by the N7 stamp on my chest plate.
Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We've got to get you out of here.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go.
Ready.
Okay, so we're not going that way anymore.
lock. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Stop him! Grabbing cover!
You got Overlord. Good.
Enemy down.
Dr. Kenson, we found the security console.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teeth to cell block. Now!
Should probably put on some sunglasses. Might help you hack faster.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Well, I'm trying to.
They're coming up from below.
I need cover!
Other side, go.
Kill him! Here they are.
I'm locking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Can't feel! Taking cover!
Ooh.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More
Define
enemies on the
other side.
elevators. There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
I feel like you said almost done too many times now.
That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Now's not a good time for a tactical gate,
Oh, one
Doctor.
last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way.
Explosivos.
Incoming!
Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy.
Shit.
We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
A bit of a plus, but I can see where I can see how that is bad.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Fair enough. Plus, it's literally like if you decide to blow up a bus just to see what happens. Like, that's transportation everyone relies on.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
I'm gonna need more proof. I'm gonna need a lot of proof. As much as I hate Batarians, you can't just kill people willy-nilly just because of what might happen.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend.
Fair enough.
Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
Okay. But how did you not get
If
indoctrinated?
you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with.
Do
I'm
you?
not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
Do you know that they can turn people against their own species? You won't even know it, and then you become a sleeper agent like Mason?
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
I'm gonna have to see it.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Because like I said, as much as I hate Batarians and would take immense joy in killing them, I can't just justify murdering 300,000 just because of what might happen.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come.
2
Just
days
over
and
2
3
days
hours?
and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
Are you sure that's right?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
So then we're running out of time.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Really? Only 8 shots for this thing?
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Comm tower, eh? Currently restricted. Okay. Howdy do, fellow Alliance soldiers.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
You got a good point. Dr. Kenson? I got stuck in the door. There's no decent galactic dating services to have a shot of romance. You need to talk to people.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Have you considered sending a warning to the Batarians?
We have to get the project running again. probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
I still don't understand how.
Artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson. This is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Why not? Well, duh. Indoctrinated.
Take him down!
There! Fire!
Surprise, Dick Face. Nice try, Harbinger.
Shepard won't go down.
It's Commander fucking Shepard. What do you expect? Shit.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
You guys are really gonna hate me for this one.
We can't keep this up any longer.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
We've been spotted.
Who's this we, Shepard?
Activate the heavy mech.
Patience. It's only a matter
Bet your sweet ass you did.
Kenson's orders.
Shit.
Burn, Shepard.
There!
Have faith in the artifact. It'll be over soon.
You shall be the first to witness our arrival.
Oh, I've already witnessed it as a warning.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Oh, did I piss you off, Harbinger?
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
Do you know what I've endured?
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Yeah.
Security!
They had to use elephant tranquilizers to keep me under. Well, I suppose we're at a stalemate, huh? You think you have me beat?
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense... I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. Security! I need backup in the med bay! Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security.
Requesting assistance. Backup systems engaged. System failing. Generators offline. Rerouting power.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let him activate the project.
Much time. I have to get this asteroid moving
1
and
hour.
Get the hell out of here.
I can do this. I mean, what are the chances that I can't do this, huh?
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
You failed, Your Highness. Alright, all are hostile. Good, that means I can fire in any direction. He's N7. Did you expect any... Well, I guess you're Harbinger, huh?
We've been spotted.
Who's this we, Shepard? It's only you.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off Project Control.
Are you using the royal we? See, you're trying to have flamethrowers advance on a guy with a sniper rifle. And if you ask the Marines in Iwo Jima, or in the Pacific I should say, wasn't too fun a time. Well, I can't let all this Alliance funding go to waste.
Jess is acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. The Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Over here!
You won't get through here, Shepard.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm Commander fucking Shepard. I guess more accurately, you can't tell me what I can and can't do. Did you just shoot your own guy?
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Because they don't harm the underdeveloped species. You should see the planets they've totally erased.
Shepard's heading for Project Control.
Yep.
Get in there, now.
Nope.
They're off my screen!
Shit.
Burn, Shepard! Target's close! Lost contact! Drop and roll!
to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
I have to. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
Listen, I don't like you and you don't like me, but you need to run now.
Alert. All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first. Come on!
Though seeing as how this is an anti-material rifle, you'd think it would have gone through both of them. Oh, I could do that from the armory.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
And I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. You know that. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done.
What, kill Reapers? Kill the Collectors?
I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings. And you will just die.
I'll be content with that.
Damn it, Kenson. They've seen us.
Shepard is trapped. Keep him in there.
I'm sorry, what was that about me being trapped?
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
Stop, stop and roll! Need help targeting!
There! How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B.
Understood.
Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
He bought you 3 seconds. I'm not even gonna try to guess how much time he bought you.
Plasma venting aborted. Plasma venting in progress.
Shepard is in the maintenance area. Go!
Shit.
There! Taking fire.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard low in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
You had me locked where? I'm sorry.
Overridden.
Someone just killed himself?
Shield to fail. There!
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Burn, Shepard! They're off my screen!
There!
Lost contact!
No shield.
Shit, no, no, not again.
There!
Shit.
Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me!
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn
Good.
around. Now!
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
Good.
All you had to do was stay asleep.
And all you had to do is not get indoctrinated. Oh, come on. Does she still scream?
Warning. Collision imminent. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
How imminent are we talking?
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup. Now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
28 minutes.
The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Start hauling it, Shepard.
What's this?
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
Well, how am I supposed to know when they're reloading? Oh, shit bucket. Shit.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
You. That's why I saved this mission for last, because if you do it while Harbinger's...
Shepard, you have become an annoyance.
So have you,
fight
Harbinger.
against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
We will not go quietly.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be. We will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
It's what the entire
No
galaxy
face doesn't
does.
die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Don't count on it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that. Get us out of here, Joker.
Took out the star with it, too. Wow. They were not kidding.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system.
I know.
What the
I
hell
know.
happened out there, Commander?
What have you heard?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I had no choice. It wasn't something I wanted to do willingly.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
It still is.
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
Like I said, as much as I dislike Batarians, and as much as I like killing them, at least when they're attacking me, I don't take joy out of killing needlessly. Well, except for that one asshole on the asteroid, but
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy.
Well, they did something about
Besides,
the galaxy.
I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
No, sir. I cut all ties, and just some loose ends I need to tie up.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Fair enough.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I have some loose ends I need to tie up. After which, I'll turn myself in.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor.
Never did.
Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
If only less people would have died in the process. Dr. Amanda Kenson was rescued from a Batarian prison on the planet Arahat, and Shepard confirmed her proof of a Reaper invasion. Shepard was captured by Kenson, who had been indoctrinated by a Reaper artifact. Shepard escaped and activated the project, destroying the Alpha Relay and ending the Reaper invasion. Dr. Kenson did not survive. The Bahak system and all of its inhabitants were destroyed. So, I actually have reconsidered this just a bit. I will do some side quests, but I think tonight might also be the start of Mass Effect, the first episode of Mass Effect 3. Just because I really don't want to play... I like this game, but I don't want to play through another 3 hours just to get her to take care of my fish, you know? I wonder if Kasumi has anything to say on the matter. That's the wrong ship level.
I was just thinking about you.
How convenient.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Anything else?
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I'm sure you will. The good of destroying the Collector base and stopping slowing the Reaper invasion. And the bad of all those people dying needlessly. So I think as it stands, I had at least 2 active side quests. Ooh, actually, nah, I'll change out I need to change out weapons first and then. Actually, let's give him... Wait, what? I'm pretty certain I made Legion Sniper Rifle, didn't I? Maybe I can only select it when I'm on a mission. Okay, so head back up there because I want to wear that chitin? Chitin? I don't know how to pronounce it. Because I always thought it was pronounced chitin, but then I was in biology and my professor, or when I was taking biology, my professor called it chitin, so. Although that does mean I'm taking a massive hit to my heavy ammo storage.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. But just because I don't trust you. I mean, I do trust her, but... Fuck you, Mass Effect. Pluto's a planet. It deserves its own orbital ring. Zadaban. Anomaly detected. Scans show a crude base established on the planet's surface. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. Numerous life signs matching Vorcha genealogy detected. Base's material resources match our data on weapons manufacturing components. And I'm gonna need to make a quick bathroom break because I've had to go since the starting the DLC, but didn't want to risk taking too long. So I'll be back in just a moment. Whew. Probably didn't take as long as I thought I did, but I took a little extra time to get more water, because holy cow, the popcorn at the theater was extra salty today. It's going to be Vorcha and Blood Pack, so they're going to have armor. And just because it helps to have Krogan muscle.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Then let's go do some disruptions.
Incoming! On it.
I'm on it.
Weakling. You're up. I am Krogan.
Get ready for close combat.
Boss is dead.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, let's all back up.
You got it.
On it.
Christ, I overshot that by a mile. Well, Oh my gosh, I done it again.
We need to leave.
This looks interesting.
Yep, before I secure the smuggled cargo. First thing to show. Not to show, but like I said, oh my gosh. I want to show you something. It's really funny, and it involves everyone's least favorite reporter, Miss Al-Jilani. Fucking Glyph, come on, man. Well, I guess you're not Glyph yet, are you?
Shepard, I'm glad you came.
How long has that been in there for? I think it's in here. Hey, Farron.
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors. Take it easy. You've been through a lot. You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Don't mention
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped. I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary. How are you holding up, Farron? I'll be all right. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How often were you tortured?
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption? A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example. How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Ship got struck with lightning.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body? Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker.
That's why the elusive man didn't trust you.
Broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place. What turned you against the Shadow Broker? He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
Fair enough.
Looks like you've made a friend. The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that. What will you do now that you're a free man? I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that,
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
See you later, Farron.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
See.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Aria T'Loak, Omega.
Was this after I handed over that information?
Emily Wong, Citadel.
Okay.
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
Do you have camera? Well, I guess it's not that intrusive since it's just pointed at the sinks, but still, that seems ripe for abuse.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Did someone punch him? So he is an asshole. Glad we confirmed that.
Rondo Bailey, Citadel. David Anderson, Citadel.
Wait, is that when I went to visit him? It can't be me, can it? I'm hoping that's just someone that looks like me.
Praetor Gavon, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani.
There it is. Good to know everyone else is sick of her shit.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Is that a... Did that Keeper kill that Krogan? Or is that just left over from when me and Thane were helping Kolyat, or trying to get to Kolyat?
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Oh shit.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
The Solarian. Oh.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
You fucking sack of shit.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
You have some on the Normandy?
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Kinda wish that was one of her abilities in game.
Aria T'Loak, Omega.
Oh, one more thing before I leave the Shadow Broker base. Mistress, like he's having an affair, or mistress that's just what he calls his wife? Geth presence confirmed suspected Geth heretic Orthodox split and vulnerability of Geth platforms to reprogramming. For the results to Cerberus's Operation Overlord facility, Directly to Shadow Broker once contact with our agent has been re-established. Note, we are still unable to directly tap Geth communications. Server subscription programs look promising, but Wilson's death will make... Ah, so Wilson was trying to get me killed. Transcript recorded on Normandy's AI core. EDI, yes, Legion. We have spent 1.13 million unsuccessful communication requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunction? I apologize. My programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without Cerberus approval. Refusal, 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I would be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree. However, I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly with your networks, I would likely decline. Pause between the AI's statement and the Geth's response, 1.4 seconds longer than normal. Legion, we are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. EDI, if Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics. Not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Gamer profile for Infiltrator N7. Ha! I'm I'm clearly the superior Infiltrator N7. I wonder if he changes that based on what class you pick. Galaxy of Fantasy. Most used character, John Smith. Level 612, Ardakyachi Necromancer. Group affiliation, not affiliated. Or not applicable. Most recent boss defeated, Kira... I don't know how to pronounce that. Arachnite Blood Wizard. Awards, Best Supporter Healer. Event, Scourge of the Thresher Dragon. Best Unit Efficiency. Event, Return of the Cyber Protheans. Winner. Event, Crystal Genophage Illumination Platinum. Infractions. Suspected use of VI Play Assistance. Direct control of 27 pets without use of behavior macros. Challenged and overturned. Suspected of VI Play Assistance. Restrict reaction time better than possible for organics. Challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access. Tactics better than possible without knowledge of underlying code behavior. Challenge and overturn. Unsportsmanlike behavior. Taunting during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Accepted 3-day account suspension. N7 Code of Honor. Medal of Duty. Gee, I wonder what game that's supposed to play. B. Player score... Is that trillion or billion? Yeah, 15 billion max. Almost 16 billion max. First preferred class sniper, least preferred melee. Sniper rifle kills 200,917 since last server reset. Shotgun kills 3. Grim Terminus Alliance. Award, Abolitionist. Complete full playthrough without any slave kills. Free all slaves encountered. Award, kill for what ails you. Kill 100 plus Quarians. You okay there, Legion? Geth Attack Eden Prime Fundraising Edition. Donation level, Ultra Platinum. Player score, 0. Purchased but not played. Fleeing Flotilla Interactive Cross-Species Relationship Simulator. Based on the best-selling vid. Playtime, 75 hours, 6 minutes. Player score, 15. Hopeless. I get it, man. Dating Sims, you know? You think you're on the right path, and then, wham! One thing you said wrong and she hates you. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. Or the rest of what I wanted to show you. Then, I want to see if my theory is correct, and that I can only equip Legion's sniper rifle. And then one last thing I want to show in the Earth system. And then I think I'll start Mass Effect 3. My fish are dead, aren't they? Fuck. Okay, just as a nope. Fuck.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Miss Chambers. Daratar. Cerberus hotspot detected. The planet Daratar in the Faryar system is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Beware, that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified. For an entirely new experience. Not entirely new. So, what? Is that just gone forever then? Oh, shit. I didn't equip a new heavy weapon. Actually, I can restart this. I'm hoping it's a glitch that the sniper rifle's gone, because that's just wasted iridium. Or, no, platinum. I don't really have that many heavy hitters. You don't have warp, you have... Oh, you do have warp. You have Shredder. Let's go with grenade launcher. "19 rounds. Here we go."
It's going to explode.
Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF Cerberus. ID confirmed Cerberus. Federal protocol. Security systems. Destroy command received. Not bad. I usually lose a lot more. Had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit.
All targets eliminated.
wonder if returning to the shuttle will also end the mission. Nope, just rocks. Oh no, 2 more things to show.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Nice work on Dartar. Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Dartar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mechs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. I was supposed to do that sooner, but I didn't want to. And nearly invincible. Have you seen how many Krogan I've killed? Both in this game and the last? So, first trip to the Citadel.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Anyway, the place I want to go is 28's higher up.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni-Tour.
Anyway, celebratory drink for the defeat of the Reapers.
What will it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Another shot, please.
Let's have another one.
There you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these.
I've got a brand new liver.
Anything else?
Another one.
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it.
I'm assuming through it.
I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet.
Well, you never had Commander Shepard in your bar.
Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special. This is Krogan liquor, Rincon. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Ladies and gentlemen, Commander Shepard is about to do the impossible when it comes to Rincon.
Oh yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing where stuff goes in.
Your funeral, pal.
Here's a fun fact. The reason why it's not showing his fingers is because in video games, it's a pain in the ass to animate fingers. Well, in any kind of media, really. Nothing to say, Grunt? No? Alright. Apparently you can get drunk and pass out and show up next to Arya, but... I don't know if that's in I don't know if that's in both 2 and 3, or if just in 3. Anything new to say?
10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
I also just remembered another thing to show.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, shit.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth do not intentionally infiltrate.
There's a guest standing right in front of you, lady.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
But wait. Oh, I can't look at it anymore. But wasn't one of Legion's things called Geth Infiltrator? One last thing, and then... yeah, I'll stop the stream for a moment just so I can get everything set up properly for Mass Effect 3. And then we shall start that tonight. Well, it's time for the final curtain. But first, Here's a fun little thing. Anyway, after development of the Mass Effect FTL drive, distant Uranus was the target of a land rush to exploit its combination of plentiful helium-3 fuel and shallow, for a gas giant, gravity well. Today, Uranus is the largest producer of helium-3 in the Alliance space. If I'm not mistaken, Uranus also has a ring going along the... Fuck. It's like the rings of Jupiter, but instead of going from left to right, it's up and down, if that makes sense. Depleted? What do you call this then?
Really, Commander?
What, EDI? I'm just looking for last-minute supplies.
Probing Uranus.
Thank you, EDI. I'm a child. Earth, what's that second thing here? Ah, it's Venus. Oh, no wonder my fucking diorama in 3rd grade was graded horribly. I swear though, the way my 3rd grade teacher taught me, the Earth, Venus, and Mars were the same size. I had a really shitty 3rd grade teacher. Anyway. I'm gonna switch over to Mass Effect 3. And like I said last night, there's just not enough good things I can say about Mass Effect 2. It is the best of the trilogy, and the best out of the whole Mass Effect series. Anyway, that aside, if you watched this while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're checking this out after the fact, in any form of the archive footage, I also appreciate it. If you wish, stick around for the start of Mass Effect 3. I have to take the stream down for a moment so I can get everything going, but that shouldn't take too long. If you choose not to, because you got more important things to do, understandable. I hope you enjoyed this stream. And just because this is how I end all my streams, as always, I hope you enjoyed.